Alright, what is good? It's your boy Math AJ. We're just gonna get straight into Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I've grown to appreciate it a little bit more. Playing it on the Wii U, I modded my Wii U completely. And it's been cool for me, man. I can't lie. I don't completely hate it. There were some parts. I'm going through back on some parts on the PC for the PC emulation that I already completed on the Wii U, but yeah, some parts that I'm not too fond of course. I feel like they were just doing too much. Like it was just a lot of just straight into the action, straight into the next thing, straight into the next thing. I believe I beat Shadow, and then it just threw me right back. Like I beat a boss, right? A very important character, just kind of have to go right back into more action. So I feel like obviously pacing issues with Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. But hey, it is what it is. It is a Sonic game. I am a Sonic fan, unfortunately, and these are the struggles that we have to endure. But Sonic is giving Sonic Heroes, and I very much enjoy that game. And I like when all the characters are involved, and it's not just Sonic being on this little, loner quest. Even though I enjoy the Sonic 1, 2, and 3, the OGs. I don't know what's going on with the screen. But yeah, it looks crazy. But I'm just gonna make this video short. I don't know if it's even processing the way I want it to right now. So yeah, shit. But as wild and chaotic this game is, I do feel like it still flows pretty decently, which is crazy to say for a Sonic game. Like seriously crazy to say. Of course, I gotta get used to the controls with this controller. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better on the PC, of course, but not too much better. Runs a hell of a lot better. And yeah, I don't know, outside of the typical headaches of Sonic, I've been enjoying it for the most part. I almost feel wrong to say that because I know it got such negative press when it released. And I'm a huge critic of Sonic games. I could easily come in here and tear this game apart because I've been so frustrated as a Sonic fan for all these years since the original Sonic. So yeah, I have the right to be a critic, but I don't have that much hate, surprisingly, to give to Sonic Boom. I'm not gonna play too much because I don't know if it's even processing right. The way, I don't know if it's my. Oh, okay. I think it was just my on my end. I hope that didn't mess the video up too much. It probably did. Oh well. I'm just gonna make this one short. Okay, now these. Nah, these graphics are alright. Oh, and I wonder if my separate gamepad view is fixed now because of that. Yeah, everything looks kind of better now, for the most part. The option menu is weird because on the Wii U, I believe you can look at the map and everything, and I feel like I don't have that option here. So I'm just gonna kind of run through it, and doesn't this look familiar? Just like in Sonic Frontiers or whatever the hell the new Sonic game is called. I don't even know if that's the correct name, but the new Sonic, right? Looks like they took a page out of Sonic Boom, right? Because I haven't seen this in a Sonic game before outside of the new Sonic. Oh god, yeah, these enemies were a headache and annoying, but for the most part, you could just button mash them to get them out of here. And even though you take a lot of hit damage, it's okay, it's not too extreme. It's not doing too much. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna get out of here real quick. But yeah, it gets very frustrating after all of this. Like, it took me like a day or two to get through this portion because it just kept on going, This part didn't know when to stop. So, and of course, all of this it just seems kind of mindless. Like, why are we doing all of this There's so much of this, so much platforming, though. You know, I can't lie. But I like that they give Sonic, they give all the characters their time to shine, right? I think last time I went with Amy first, with doing everything. But yeah, you could get around with these characters pretty fairly easy, you know, for the most part.
The higher we get, the better.
The higher we get, the better. Yeah, 420, bro. Looking at us. But yeah, man. I'm not too mad at Sonic Boom. I'm not too mad.
Take that.
But I still have a lot to
Cemu
play.
Emulator, my friends.
A lot to experience
You
with
guys are doing great.
Sonic Boom. And of course, the dialogue is trash. It's like they didn't even try. The jokes are horrible, of course. But it kind of feels a little bit intentional. Like, that's how bad they are. It feels intentional, really. That is so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna ride with Amy real quick. Yeah, I like them using the characters, though. Not too much like this. And, of course, I don't like the design. You know, I like the original Sonic designs. But, you know, as time went on, like, I really hated the design when it's
Turn on the power.
first
Use those connectors.
was, you know, debuted, when this game first came out. But now I can appreciate it a little bit, especially because the Sonic Boom, the show, is so good. You know, at least the little bit that I seen of it was pretty decent. You know, just skip these cutscenes.
They can meet up with us. Let's work our way up. This is looking good.
Yeah. What we got? 6 minutes. So we'll get through a little bit. Little lightsabers. We'll get through a little bit and call it a day. She got it. She jumped high as hell. Hops, boy.
Hey, these zip lines will come in handy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm not mad, dude.
Clear some weight.
Okay. Enemy's annoying, but not too annoying. Dr. Robotnik was annoying as hell. And that boat mission when you get the stupid boat. Oh, that was so frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. But that's good old Sonic, good old Sega, not knowing how to make a damn game to save Sonic's life. Sonic, they don't know how to make a Sonic game to save their life. Nintendo, you know, Colors, Generations,
Bring it on.
half of Unleashed, Heroes, if you will. Sonic Adventure 1 for me. I'm really not a fan of Sonic Adventure 2. I hate to say it. I'm trying to. I downloaded it from my modded Wii U, so I'm going to try and give it another go. But Sonic Adventure 1 was the GOAT. Not too much I hate about that. I do like you can lasso them and just throw them to their death. That's pretty fun. Throw them to their little existence. Because sometimes you just don't want to deal with them. Just throw their ass off the map. Take them off the map. But yeah. Save time, you can just beat their ass. And the gameplay, yeah, it's just a beat 'em ups, you know, button masher. But it's cool. It does what it needs to do. But it does overstay its welcome to enemies, and they just keep on going. From this point, they just keep on going. They don't know when it goddamn stop. It's like, I need a break. I just beat Shadow. I just went through all these goddamn obstacles. I just beat Shadow. And you're throwing me right back in here, sending me 1,000 years to the past, 1,000 years to the future. It's like, slow the hell down and let me catch my breath. And then all of a sudden, oh, Tails, save me, Sonic. And then you fight whoever, like another boss. It's like, dude, what the hell? The game, the pacing issues are bad though. And at this part of this juncture of the game, I cannot lie to you, my friend. I don't remember how this goes. I think it's something I have to unlock or something. But it definitely could be worse. And this I don't remember exactly. Obviously the Wii U just had a tough time in general, but I don't know exactly when this game came out. Oh god, yeah. And this part was annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this part was annoying. I don't remember exactly when this game came out, but I think it may have been after Sonic had a good run.
Deactivated robots.
So I can't do the thing again. I think it may have came after Sonic Generations and Colors and all that. So yeah, of course, people was like, "What the hell is this game?" Like, right? Why are you going all the way left again? And that's been a problem with Sega. Like, they'll do something good and then they just completely abandon it, right? Like with Sonic Generations, you know. Did they go Sonic Generations or Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Unleashed? I don't know. I don't remember. And then Sonic Mania, right? Like, what the hell happened to that game? You know, like, why they didn't build on it, right? They just completely went to Sonic whatever the hell that game was. After Sonic Colors. No, that was Sonic Frontiers. Frontiers, I don't think was the good one. Or was it? I don't know. Too many goddamn Sonic games, but...
I don't like the looks of that. It looks like a trap.
I wish these markings gave more of a hint as to what's inside. This button should.
Going up.
What the hell is the name of the new Sonic game? How did I forget so quick?
They are messing with the wrong echidna today.
Yeah.
Round 2.
But yeah, the new Sonic, just not really. The open worldness. I gotta go back and play that again, I guess. It just felt like it was doing too much, man, again. And I really had high hopes. I haven't had such high hopes for a Sonic game in a long time. But right now, I'm actually enjoying Sonic Boom, man. I'm appreciating Sonic Boom right now more than goddamn the new Sonic game, Frontiers, whatever the hell it's called.
Next floor, more enemies.
Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World was decent, but those Monstar characters I didn't like. I actually got gameplay of that on my channel. I don't know if I upload this mess, cause it was just ratchet from the start. Sound Canadianish. Yeah, you could just throw them off the stage. I like that. Yeah, and they're kind of forgiving with the damage taken. You could mess up a lot, and it's not the end of the world. That's what I like. Obviously, it was probably targeted more to children, but I like that because sometimes Sonic games can be unforgiving. You know, you fall off a stage super easy, or you just die super frustratingly. You know, so.
The hammer.
Is this all Lyric has to offer? Bring it.
Like, this is annoying. Like, this just becomes too much after a while. It's like, what are we doing? Be nice if this was co-op. Not sure if it is, but obviously that'd be a mess too. Well, not with the gamepad and everything. I know they do have multiplayer co-op modes. I'm definitely playing longer than those 10 minutes I said I was gonna do. Just come here, little dude.
Way to go.
They good as hell at jumping you, that's for sure, and being annoying. Yeah. But this section of the game just lasted forever, dog. Forever.
Oh, it's over. Whatever that.
We've got to find a way to deactivate this force field.
I'll bet we need to go that way.
Like, I think it would take me another hour to complete all of this mess, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of this, and then they just have to go make their way through all this mess to get to Sonic, and then Sonic does some crazy stuff. You know, I can't wait to show and experience on my PC, the Cemu Emulator version 1.26F. Yeah, man, it's not too much graphically better than the Wii U, I want to say. Performance-wise, it is a little better, which is surprisingly, right? You think it would run better on the Wii U on this console. I think it only came out on that in 3DS, right? But yeah, looks great. Obviously, PC is gonna do its thing. It's running at a solid 30 frames per second. I'm sure you can unlock it for more, probably. But I enjoyed the game. I don't have any hate towards it. Saving, you can save at any time. You know, just the little things I appreciate. and it's fun. It gave Sonic Heroes. It gave Sonic Heroes just a little bit for me. I know that's probably controversial because I'm sure people love the heck out of Sonic Heroes, and I do too. Even though the levels they overstayed their welcome to the extreme. It was like 20-minute levels. It's like, damn, I like Sonic, but not that damn much. I don't want to stay here that damn much.
We gotta find a way to deactivate
Yeah,
the
see,
force
when you
field.
get back to it. But yeah, I did not like the character models. I thought Knuckles looked it too big. Amy looks pretty regular, and I thought Sonic looked it too long or whatever. Just aesthetic wise, as an OG Sonic fan, it was doing too much for me. But as time go on, not saying that I agree with it now, but I do have a better appreciation. It's not as cringe as it was back whenever this game came out, 2013, 14, whatever. So yeah, that's all I got. I didn't want to make this one too long. You can let me know your thoughts on Sonic Boom. How do you like it in 2025? Have you modded your Wii U? How's that going for you? It's going great for me. Get to experience all the OG games that I like. But yeah, can I just get out of this without exposing myself? Okay, cool. All right, but that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.